Are you looking to discover what is the cheapest, most affordable place to live near the beach in the state of Florida? Well, you found it. It's Englewood, Florida. In this video, I'm going to explain why I believe Englewood, Florida is actually the best place to buy near the beach in the state of Florida for a value proposition. What offers the most value? I'm going to do that right after this. Well, welcome back. My name is Troy Funk, and that's Funk, F-U-N-K, Fun-K, and I am a real estate broker. I've been in the business going on 40 years, and I've seen a lot of change to the state of Florida. Well, today I want to talk about Englewood, Florida, and what makes Englewood, Florida the cheapest, most affordable place to live near the beach in the state of Florida. Now, when I talk about cheap and affordable, I'm really trying to focus on value proposition. For the money, where do you get the most value? And I certainly believe Englewood, Florida right now fits that for the state of Florida. So what makes Englewood so special? So where I stand right now, let's just call that the nucleus, and let's just kind of see what's possible around this area. So from this spot, if I go a half an hour to 45 minutes, I am in Sarasota, Florida, which is an absolutely amazing place. But Sarasota is really not affordable anymore when you look at trying to be on the beach. Now, the beach of Sarasota is known as Siesta Key, and Siesta Key is an amazing beach. It's actually known as the world's best beach due to its powder white sand that never gets hot. That's the pro. The con of Siesta Key Beach is when you live in paradise, everyone else wants to live there too. So Siesta Key Beach has become very crowded, and you have to be very timely when you show up to Siesta Key Beach. And obviously the real estate has gotten quite expensive. So from Sarasota, when you start going south, you hit Venice. Now, Venice is absolutely amazing. Venice is a beautiful place, and I've recently had 2 sales there. And just to kind of give you some perspective on Venice, right now I have a property that's right off the bridge, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, furnished for $369. That's a great opportunity. From that home, you can go right in over the bridge and you're on Venice Beach. So there's a lot of opportunity as you go south. Now, when you continue going south on the beach side, then you hit Manasota Key, Englewood. Now, Englewood, of course, here we are, right? This is a beautiful place, and by the aerials, you can see how pretty the beaches are. When you continue going south, you hit Englewood Beach, and then you hit Boca Grande. Now, Boca Grande is absolutely beautiful. Now, I miss Casey Key in that equation because Casey Key is a beautiful island of multi-million-dollar homes. But the whole point is that you have a lot of choices for beachfront living being at this nucleus in Englewood, Florida. So what else is Englewood known as besides its beaches? Well, obviously the waterfront lifestyle is amazing here. There's a lot of boating here, and what also makes Englewood so special is sort of the history of Englewood. Now, Englewood has started out as this quiet, sleepy fisherman's village, and it really still is to some degree, but it has been discovered. And when I mean discovered, there are developments happening all around Englewood. Now, 2 of those developments, one is known as Welland Park. Now, Welland Park is projected to have over 50,000 residents in it. Now, with Welland Park, that's going to, in essence, become the new downtown for Venice, and also Northport, and then parts of Englewood. Now, with Welland Park, it's a planned community, a downtown area. It's going to have a gated community, and you can buy a new home in that area from $500,000 up. In addition to Welland Park, we have Beach Walk. Now, Beach Walk is another new community of about 1,600 homes where you can live in there from, say, $500,000 up at this time period. So ideally, if you want to live in Englewood, you can buy new construction from, say, $500,000, or you can buy resale considerably less. So there's a lot of opportunity to live in Englewood in an affordable way. So what else is exciting about Englewood? Now, Englewood, with its history, has the historical downtown area known as Dearborn. Now, Dearborn is a lot of fun. On Dearborn, they have farmers market during season, and there's a lot of quaincy art type restaurants that are in Dearborn. So Dearborn's fun. Englewood has a lot to offer, a lot of different lifestyles as well. Now, how affordable is Englewood? Now, when you look at Englewood, I think the most amazing thing is that with Englewood, you can still live on the water as of this date for under $1 million. That's not possible when you keep going north here. When you start hitting Venice and especially Sarasota, you're not going to find the affordability for $1 million, or at least if you want to live on the water. So that's still possible here in Englewood. So also price points of homes are different. There's a lot of choices. What's nice about Englewood is you still have a lot of green area here. So there's a lot of possibilities for spec homes and areas around that. And especially when you go further south. I've kind of talked to you about the pros of Englewood. What about some of the cons? What would be some hesitations to Englewood? Well, Englewood has been a quiet, sleepy place. And that, of course, is ideal if that's what you're looking for, and it still is. And one of the reasons for that is that Englewood is about, let's say, a half an hour away from the interstate. So it's not easy access to the interstate. It's about 45 minutes to Sarasota. And geographically, when you look at a map, Englewood is somewhat of a remote area. That remoteness keeps this area peaceful and quiet and affordable. But it might be hard to live here if you have a job or you're trying to commute, because it's not easy to get here in this remote area. So Englewood has opportunity, obviously being an affordable place. It's a place I would call the nucleus. From the nucleus, if this is too quiet for you, the further you go up, you're going to find more culture, you're going to find more opportunity for employment and such, but the prices are going to go up. And when you're at this nucleus, when you go south, you're going to find that there's also more remote areas. And there are some areas around here that the further you get away from this spot, they get more affordable. But you're further away from the beach too. So from this location, you have affordability and you have access to the beaches. And not just one beach, but a lot of different beaches. So in a nutshell, that kind of wraps up Englewood. So if you're looking for property in this area, or let's just say anywhere in the state of Florida, please reach out to me. I am going to leave my link below that when you sign up, you'll get access to my newsletter that will give you insight on opportunities coming up for not just Englewood, but other opportunities. So I welcome your comments. If this video has been helpful to you, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I welcome and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.